Hello, my name is Tasjan, and this is the first edition of How to Survive the Music Industry with me, Tasjan. I've worked as a professional artist and recording artist, songwriter, and live performer in the music business for over 20 years. I have 5 records out on really cool indie record labels, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about time. As artists, we often feel, or may feel, that time is working against us, that we're going to get too old, that we're not going to become successful soon enough to keep going. But I would like to share a way in which I've recently found in my life that time is actually working to my advantage as an artist. I released an album in 2018 called Karma for Cheap. And when I was in the process of releasing that record, I had to get on the phone with the head of my record label so that they could tell me that the record was not being well received at radio, and that in fact one of the radio people that he had talked to about my record had called it a turd. Fast forward from 2018 and that conversation to this past weekend, where my band and I were playing a special show for Record Store Day here in Nashville, Tennessee, which was very kindly reviewed by a wonderful local newspaper called The Nashville Scene. In the review of my show, The Nashville Scene referred to that record and called it an epitome of its genre. So, back when I was putting the record out, it was being viewed as a turd by a random radio person, but now it's being reviewed as one of the finest of its kind. And what's the difference between then and now? Trying to do the math here real quick. 7 years, I guess. The difference is it's been 7 years. The record still sounds exactly the same as it did then. The songs are still the same. The words are still the same. All the parts are there. Anyway, just all that to say, don't let someone's momentary assessment of what you're doing ring true forever, because they might be wrong. This is Tasjan, and this is How to Survive the Music Business.